Time for another thrift video. I'm going thrifting tonight at the Value Village near my house. And for the last little bit, I haven't been able to get here. And I've heard that they had He-Man figures here, He-Man accessories, a bunch of 80s toys, some video games. So I'm gonna go in and see. It's a little bit later in the day. It's a Friday night. So I don't know if it's gonna be good or not, but I'm hopeful that it is. So let's see. Let's see, what do they have here? A bunch of cool stuff. Detroit Pistons cards, kind of neat. Look at that. Those are all the Madame Alexander, Wizard of Oz, and Dorothy with Toto. I have to look at that in a bit. Some fake Stanley Cup things. Let's see what's here. I'm serious. Bullwinkle? Is that who that is? That's really cool. Oh, it's a window sticky. That's fun. Any board games? Nothing so far that really catches my eye. Hoping to find something really cool today because the last couple times have been kind of meh. So we'll see. Are these the... What are these from? Definitely a kid's movie, I just don't know the one. Let me know in the comments if you know, because I have no idea. There's a kaleidoscope. Yeah, that is really cool. That's pretty neat. Nothing yet. So far, nothing. There's a little bit creepy. Sewing machine, Littlest Pet Shop. Dora handheld game. What's this? Nothing. Oh, it's a miniature sewing machine. There's a ton of Littlest Pet Shop play sets here. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That's a Snow White figure. That's creepy. It's $3.99. This looks like the Wicked Witch from the dollar store though. Alright, nothing yet. Oh. An avocado. Nothing yet. So it's looking like a strikeout so far. This is actually pretty cool. I think it's a McFarlane figure. It's like a half robot, half dinosaur. That's really, really cool. But $7.99 is a bit steep, and it can't stand on its own. It's down here, way down. No. There's some neat stuff here. It's a bunch of Star Wars figurines. Looks like Force Awakens or Return of the Jedi. And then there's this. It's a CD player. What? Yeah, the Num Nums. $8.99 for this. This out. It's a vintage CD player, portable, with the official headphones that went with it. I tested it out and it does work, so I'm gonna get that. And there's all these Star Wars figures over here. And there's some stuff back there I want to see, potentially. So I'm going to take a look at that stuff, but I'm definitely getting this. And potentially, I might get the little figures right there. I also see something hiding right behind that little baseball player there. You can't see it. It's a pretty popular video game. Depending on the price, I might have to get it. I ended up getting some pretty good stuff. The compact disc player. These 4 home and VHS for $9.99, and all the Wizard of Oz stuff for $7.99. I think the whole set's in here. Okay, so that was not too bad. There was a bunch of bags, but nothing really that like I really wanted to get. I definitely didn't see any vintage figures or anything like that. Board games, there was nothing there. No Wii games, no video games. But I did get lucky enough to hit some horror VHS tapes, and they marked these down. These have been like $19.99 for a couple weeks, and I've been hemming and hawing on purchasing them. but today they were $9.99, so I scooped them up. I saw the copy of Final Fantasy VII for $29.99. I'm gonna pass on that right now. It didn't have the instruction manual, and it was greatest hits. But I also managed to find a vintage portable CD player with its original headphones, and it works. I tested out Backstreet Boys in it just to make sure, and it did work. And lastly, I found a whole bag of Madame Alexander Wizard of Oz dolls. And I did a short on this a few weeks ago. So to find these is like every time I do a short, I seem to find them. But this is the whole set. So that's really great. So thanks for watching and stay tuned.